Mine took its sweet ass time, but we are live.
Yes, we are live. It is NHL time. We have the Leafs taking on the Nashville Predators, also known as Mr. Borklez's team.
Let's go, our team, not Borks. Let's go, our team, not Borks. Let's go.
Let's go, Leafs. Let's go. What do I think about Vince selling WWE? He's a petty person, and I knew he was going to do it.
You know what? Oh, shit. What's good, Jay? Been a member for 3 months. I need to see if I can do that in Tom's for the first time.
I've heard contradicting reports about that, KK. I've heard that it's not been authorized and that Saudi doesn't own it. I'd also like to mention that, KK, that a deal would take months and Vince has literally just got back into the company. You cannot sell a multi-billion-dollar company within 2 days. You have to go through checks, regulations, loads of things. WWE will not be sold within this week. How you doing, Jay? I heard. Oh, Jesus Christ, KK. Okay, why am I'm searching Southampton.
All right. Well, he searches Southampton. Live.
Yeah.
And the CSP anthem buff on
it. How do you beat Man City? Oh my god, that's just hilarious. Hi, Ronnie. That is just hilarious.
By the way, guys, look! It finally came! Yeah, I know. Tom's frozen. He's gonna be frozen for the first bit of this. Is it a yeah, it's a flattering face I got him on.
Eat and go. Okay.
I'm doing standing, so I've got shit over top of him, so he's frozen for the time being.
I would try them, but I don't like coleslaw. Why is Tony Khan a happy man?
Because WWE's going to go bye-bye if it gets sold to Saudi. It's no longer going to be a competition to him.
My only issue, Jamie, is, as I've said, I don't have an Asda that's decent local to me. And I don't know if that's, I don't really want to order a sandwich through, home delivery because I don't trust that it'll be fresh.
Thanks for the leg, Ronnie.
Oh, it's Aldi. So I thought... Oh, okay. I'll go to Aldi and check them out. I might go Aldi tomorrow because I need to pick up a certain couple of things. So I might see what Aldi's got food-wise. We have picked up some new food review stuff. Some of it's ready meals. Just waiting on a freezer. I'm on a half promise of getting a new freezer. Somebody might be giving away a freezer and I might be able to get it. Just waiting on the confirmation.
Look what we got over here.
Boo Preds! Thank you, Rohit, for subscribing.
I'm still waiting for the real
Joseph,
content,
just to inform you, if Saudi
Arabia, 2 handhelds to come in.
Yeah, if Saudi Arabia bought the company, it doesn't mean the company would go to Saudi Arabia. It would remain an American product because they'd lose.
Oh,
if they moved it to Saudi Arabia, they'd lose everything.
Is it's not even just a regular Leafs jersey. If you look, it's got the numbers 89 on the sleeves, but I don't know if how this will look. But please excuse any potential butt cracks. Hold on,
yeah, please.
Ow.
It does have milk on it. That's what they CSP.
It says CSP. It says 89. I still look fucking morbidly obese in this jersey.
I have 93 and 80W on mine. All my jerseys are going to be custom because why not? I like custom jerseys. I do need a milk one though.
No, I got this one to be unique from you. Fuck off.
But if I buy a new home jersey, it will have milk on it.
Well, then don't get a new home jersey.
Fine, I'll get an
Get a
away
home-
jersey then.
No,
Yes, Matthews
it's
is
a
out
home
tonight.
jersey that's... Yeah, Matthews is out with an undisclosed injury.
He'll
Probably
probably
just
be
needs a
back
day
next
off.
game. Hey, Eggman. Yeah, probably will. I mean, the jerseys are cheap enough so I can kind of collect them and have a cool collection of jerseys.
No, the whole idea was I wanted them to look, so I fixed myself before I turned around. Hopefully there wasn't any butt cracking. Oh, I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, but I'm planning to get a collection of jerseys and that. Use that website, KK. I know they're not official, but they have your size. I think they start from a small, so it might be slightly baggy on you, but it shouldn't be ridiculous. I think so, Bork. To be fair, we've got Tavares. We got Nylander. We've got some strong people in Matthews' absence. Okay. Yeah, sure, dude. I'll give me 2 seconds and I'll DM you the website. Fair enough. Oh God, please no, please no, Jay, don't do this to me. Don't do this. Yeah, let me find the website. I need to find it. Where is it? There you go, dude. Just simply go in there, search jerseys. Also, basically, for example, search Leafs jersey. You'd find one that you like the look of.
Sorry, I had to tell Jesse what I wanted on my Subway sub.
Who doesn't like milk? Yeah, of course WWE is not sold. Because you can't sell a multi-billion-dollar company in 5 minutes. That's kind of not how it works. You have to go through loads of channels and checks and all this bullshit. Like, you can't just sell a big company quickly.
Not new. It's
Sure,
been out for
Ronnie.
about a week now.
Ooh, interesting. But yeah, basically, you search like Leafs jerseys. So, for example, you say, for example, you find Auston Matthews 2022-2023 reversible
Yeah,
jersey.
I get you, Mo.
You click it. You choose an option.
Yeah,
say,
you know that
click
takes
small.
time, right?
Then you click choose any name, any number.
Pineapples is quite Chadley on food. I agree. I like.
And when you do
pineapples on my
checkout, you have to tell them which name and number you want in like an additional box. But if you want me to help you check it out properly, yeah, they've got an option that literally says any name, any number. And then when you check it out, there's a box where you put the information. So, i.e., name KK416, number 90 or whatever.
Yeah,
you're gonna
but
go
when
with.
you type out the lyrics and put it to a song like I do, it takes like the better part of 2.5 to 3 hours to fucking put that all together. I don't just slap a song onto YouTube, Bill. You know this.
It's about to be AEW NXT soon, yeah, Jay. But if you want me to help you, KK, I'll happily go through the process of ordering the jersey. Because, well, it's quite simple once you know what you're doing.
I'm playing it from an MP3 right now.
And the best thing is, I mean, it takes a little while to get to you because obviously it's shipping from China. Yeah, just search Leafs jersey, find the one you want, like Austin, for example, I got the reversible custom jersey. You're gonna want to look for the 2022-2023 Auston Matthews one, or something like that, depending on if you want the home one. Find that in the site, and then and in there they'll have the option of custom name and number. Because basically what the website do is they make the jerseys, from what I can tell, and then they put numbers on afterwards. Yeah, me and Dave can help you buy something like Dave. We'll do it when we're not on stream next time. Yeah, but we'll help you go through the process of finding the right one and ordering it.
I will
School
tell you
fans
right now,
love-
it takes them literally a month and a half to get you your fucking shit, though.
Yeah, you're ordering from China. What do you expect?
My shit to be here a little bit faster than that. They have the technology.
I'm about to say, I could order shit from Amazon and it could be here the next day. Unfortunately not, Jay. I'm too poor.
That happens because they have it in the warehouses local to you.
35
Already
quid. Dave,
been
how much did you pay for your jersey? Because KK wants more of an accurate Canadian price.
Give me 2 minutes, Tom. I can't hear because of the music. And I'm busy doing standings, so I can't exactly turn it off.
Okay.
I'm
We'll wait till
almost
Dave
done
finishes
standing,
listening
so,
to
like, that's why I
music,
said 2
and then
minutes.
we'll discuss how much he paid Canadian for the jersey he's wearing. But it's very reasonable. They feel and look authentic, KK, so that's my main thing. They look and feel authentic, so I don't have an issue with them. Yeah, that'd be nice. Ooh, interesting, Jamie. We'll try and cover that one. Yeah, it's a Friday. Oh. That's interesting. Happy New Year, Hassan. The new year started like 11 days ago, and we've seen you since then.
I think it's the first time he's been in and said anything since the new year.
No, because he definitely asked us how he enjoyed Rampage and SmackDown on Friday. Last week.
Fair. I don't know.
He's definitely been in here since the new year started.
So, guys, do you think I should give Tom the updated standings that I have now, or should I let him keep using the old ones?
Yes, AEW is on tonight, as it is every single Wednesday.
There you go, Tom.
Thank you.
Yep, AEW is on tonight. We won't be watching it because we're going to be catching the Leafs game. But, yeah.
Oh yeah, I gained 20 subscribers by sitting here, by the way. Discord message in general, let me check. No, I didn't. There is no message from you. Block. Is there a play with 23 in the Leafs? I don't know, but it doesn't make a difference, KK.
I'm still averaging my 20 or my 2 a day, so I'm good.
Decent. Oh, wait, did you? Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, I'm obliged to do a Twitch stream every year. Yes. I will be doing one at some point. Basically, it'll be what.
It's always nice when you start buying your first ever anything, Beyond. It's a sign of moving towards independence, dude. You're starting to get your own dishes, and you're. Sweet too would make you look sore because they're looking at you like, yo, what do you do this for? I'm really sorry, sir. I know I need a job that'll always pay me more, but it's really hard to find, and my family's always wanting to.
Yes, ATW Lord Tom picks wrestling, hockey over wrestling, Jay, because hockey does better on every day, but apart from Monday and Friday. This stream will get more views than the AEW stream will get, mate. I also prefer to watch hockey. That's why I changed the channel name from All Things Wrestling, because the content's not just wrestling. Honestly, it never has been. Apart from I think the first 5 months of the content was just wrestling. After that, I switched over to doing reviews and loads of stuff like that. Like, honestly, Ronnie, winning a title opportunity is not a huge win. Actually, not they won the titles. Okay, that is a wicked ass cake. I'm not gonna lie, Jamie.
That is if I was to release an edited version of this song. Because that first verse really, really makes me cringe now. Because there's a lot of F-bombs in this song.
I would definitely redo the song if there's loads of F-bombs, because YouTube doesn't like that.
There's like Abyss 2 is one of my best songs, but like it's really foul with the language in the first verse.
Yeah, turn it down and just do a new one, dude. Or censored version, why not? But yeah, Jamie, guess what I picked up today? A nice big old can of Ugly.
Of what?
Yes, there's a drink in England called Ugly.
Well, I mean, there used to be a thing called apparently in America called Salted Awful. So
yeah, there's a drink that's called Ugly, and I managed to find a can of it, so we're gonna do a review. And yes, I'm going to make ugly jokes through the entire thing for the minute. My God, look, that's an ugly can over there. Shit like that. Not too bad. Brawler Breaker Steel Cage match February 4th. Great. Raining and 7 degrees, Pablo. It's raining and it's 7 degrees.
No, I don't want white because it's gonna be hard enough to keep their logo white, let alone fucking keep the jersey itself white.
That's why I went with the black and blue one. This shit doesn't show no dirt.
Right.
The best thing, Dave, is we've got hockey again tomorrow.
Yeah, Kraken versus some other team, right?
I think there's also a Leafs game for us as well. I'm not sure. Let me check.
Working against but I need to make a am I really?
Oh no, yeah, Kraken and Bruins. There is no Leafs game. No, Leafs versus Red Wings. So we'll.
Leafs game tonight or tomorrow night too.
Yes, back-to-back Leafs games.
Oh shit!
But we're going to Detroit. So yeah. I'm going to do the Leafs game, but we'll probably more intently be watching the Kraken game because it's the Bruins, and I'm more interested in that game. But let's be honest, Leafs streams make more views. Ronnie Hood won the women's battle royale. No, he didn't because he's not a woman. Ronnie Hood cannot win a women's battle royale because he's not a woman.
Now that's
Who has the
Santina
nicer
Morella.
logo, Leafs or Kraken? Personally,
Or China or Beth Phoenix. Oh, you can't win the other Royal Rumble because you're like, you know who I could see entering the Women's Royal Rumble and excelling? Stop, stupid song. The Hurricane.
That'd be amazing. No, who's Santino? Santina went into the Women's Royal Rumble, I'll have you know.
I said Santina.
Yeah. But they wouldn't let a man go into a women's one, dude. Come on.
Nice, Borg.
Can WWE keep The Rock a secret? No, because everybody already knows.
Right?
Everybody literally who has half a brain knows The Rock is going to return.
I don't play this one very often. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Personally, if you're asking who has the better, the nicer logo, I think the Kraken's one is better for the pure reason of, well, the Leafs is literally just a leaf. The Kraken is a sea monster. Kraken upset the Bruins. I hope the Kraken do beat the Bruins. Keep our momentum going would be nice.
Looks like we're going Saw live, Tom.
Oh, we're going Saw live sound. We are at home, so yeah, Saw live home sound. Yeah, because who's the biggest loser at the moment in the NHL? Oh, the Coyotes. Guess who's the biggest winner in the NHL right now, Dave?
Boston Bruins. They've only lost
Kraken.
8 games.
Kraken. No, I meant as in
I don't
winning
care
streak.
who's on the biggest win streak. The one with the lowest amounts of losses is Boston Bruins. They're the winningest team in the NHL right now.
Yes, but I meant as in streaks.
Oh, well, then it's Kraken because somebody's lost within
6.
2023. Every team except for
6
them,
wins
so.
in a row. Whereas Bruins are on 4. Predators are on 4. Leafs are on 2. Yeah, Islanders really have dropped, haven't they?
Yeah, they really have. You know who really picked it up within the last week or so?
Rangers?
St. Louis.
Have they?
They're in third in the
but-
Central Division now, or they're back
4th.
up there.
Yeah, the 4th. They're doing well. Avalanche are doing a bit shit, which surprises me.
You know what? Last year I think was their year, and that was it.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, Jamie. You don't have The Rock in your top to win the Rumble. That's because you simp over Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins, Ronnie. Ooh, Cody. Where are you in hockey predictions? You are 3rd. It's me, then it's Spaghetti, then me, then you. And then Dave. And then KK way last. I mean, you're only 7 points behind me. Ooh, Oilers versus Golden Knights is going to affect us, Dave.
Yeah.
Well, let's
I can
because
only
we're
have
only
theories
we're
at the
currently
beginning of the show
4
'cause the
points
music,
behind
right?
Golden Knights, and Oilers are 7 points behind us. So theoretically, does it benefit us more for the Oilers to lose so they don't catch, or Golden Knights to lose more so we have a chance to catch? The NHL All-Star Game, I think West is going to take it, Pablo. I think West. I will be too busy to do the All-Star Games because I will be at a hockey game that day. Going to my first ever live hockey game, and hopefully first of not last.
No, worst case scenario, Tom, you come down in the wintertime, and we can get you to like an OHL game somewhere. Somebody's got to be playing within. Because like we have the Oshawa Generals that are a couple hours away. You want to go a little further than that? We could go see Belleville Bulls. We could go see Niagara Ice Dogs. We could,
Who has the worst logo? Yeah, that would be nice to try and get one if we can. Who has the worst logo? Okay. Capitals is pretty shit. Let me go into my hockey thing so I can have a look at all logos. Let's see.
What are we doing? The worst logo in the NHL currently?
Yeah. Yeah, probably Washington. I mean, to be fair, I think the Calgary Flames logo is a bit shit as well.
No, Flaming C for Calgary Flames. That's mint. That's proper. That's a two-step program. I'm about it.
Yeah,
The
Capitals
Ducks
is
logo.
definitely the worst.
If you're gonna pick on anybody,
Ducks.
let's pick on the Ducks.
Yeah, the Ducks used to have a
literally
wicked
a
logo.
duck.
They literally had a
literally
wicked
a
logo
duck
and ruined it. They ruined their wicked logo. Why? They had a cool logo. Hey, I like the Rangers logo. It has a very old school feel to it.
The Rangers? They haven't changed.
Yeah.
Their logo's never really changed.
Exactly. It's got an old school feel and looks like what you would expect an old school like sports logo to look like. I think it looks nice.
One of the original 6 and have never changed their logo.
Wild, Kraken, and Jets.
You have an old school feel, Bill.
To be honest, the old Winnipeg Jets had a much better logo than the current Winnipeg Jets because it looked like the Coca-Cola logo and it was fucking awesome. I miss the original Winnipeg Jets had an awesome logo. And
Winnipeg Jets logo's over time.
You've got to go to the original Winnipeg Jets. Who were they? I can't remember what team they were.
The Atlanta Thrashers. The one that I like, I have everything muted so I can share my screen. Actually, you know what? I should share my screen.
You don't like the Senators? Yeah, Senators is...
There, that's what we got. Right there. So I like the middle one. That was their original, like the more towards their original one. Technically speaking, 6 was their original one, but
yeah, I'm talking about the very first one you see in the bottom, like number 9. That one, which obviously it wasn't a part of this Winnipeg Jets. It was part of the one that got rebranded, and I can't remember who they got rebranded as. Like, because the original Winnipeg Jets got rebranded to another team.
Yeah, they became the
Atlanta
Thrashers, and then became they became somebody else.
Yeah. So yeah, I like the original logo that team had. To be fair, all of those are pretty cool logos.
Yeah.
Why?
I put up 100. Was it your chance?
The Coyotes, I'm not the big fan.
They gave it to us in giant bills. Okay, that's fine.
No, Ronnie. Vince can do what he wants, apparently, Joseph. There we go, Dave. The original Jets are the Arizona Coyotes. Thank you, Pablo.
I thought they became the Atlanta Thrashers.
Yeah, and they probably got rebranded as the Phoenix Coyotes, and then after that, most likely.
No, or no, maybe it was that they were Phoenix, and then I don't fucking know. All I know is that to use the logo that they have right now, they had to get permission to do it. They had to get permission to use the logo they're using now.
Fair enough.
I'm not Seth freaking Rollins, Ronnie.
Yes. They were originally... Yeah, the Winnipeg Jets went into the Arizona Coyotes in 1996. And to be honest, the Arizona Coyotes kind of have never had that decent of a logo. It's either been this figure that they have, or it's been the coyote head.
Hopefully that's the same we wanted. Okay.
I'm glad you do, Pablo. I mean, I knew, I just couldn't remember which team it was. I don't know, because Arizona sucks. It's kind of weird how the Winnipeg Jets became the Arizona Coyotes, then a team became the Winnipeg Jets. I find it kind of weird.
Peppers.
Wow. That's from hot peppers.
Yes, Colton, go Leafs.
Maybe they're just on there so sparse that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fortunately, they didn't have the French ones, so I got you for shipping. And they didn't have the cookie late one. Fortunately.
You know Elias wrote that song to poke fun at Riddle, right? Elias wrote that song literally to make fun of Riddle.
I don't think Ronnie understands basic concepts like taking the piss out of somebody. No, what about the uranium?
What?
I don't know, Jenny just mentioned uranium.
Vince McMahon with somebody's face on it. I totally don't know the concept, but they fully put
Oh, okay. Damn. Hopefully. I think Leafs are going to go to OT. I don't think we'll need OT tonight.
let's freaking go, Bork. I second that notion. Let's get some freaking hockey played here, folks. Got my brand new jersey. I'm feeling powerful. The Leafs are gonna beat this shitty team that goalie can barely perform most nights.
He took a nap.
Long that no. See, a nap to me is
Welcome
like an
back,
hour and a half.
Beyond.
I slept
Nice
for
to
like
see my
3 hours,
jester
so I just wasn't feeling
is
it.
abandoning
Yep.
me.
I just get 11 share that I'm due.
I don't expect you to cheer for Seattle. We're facing your team.
Yep, some nights he stands on his head and makes the saves, and other nights he stands on his head and just looks like an idiot.
Yep. Yes, that is correct, Pablo. That dude. And we've got Murray in that tonight. And Bobby McMann makes his NHL debut. Yes, we have a guy making his NHL debut.
Gonna combo it.
I can't. It's I paid it with the. I paid it with the subs.
You don't like Matt Murray.
And we got pop here.
Yeah, but because you didn't buy pop, you paid for the sub individually and you paid for the chips individually. Because it's not combo. Oh, Bork, you and your hockey grudges. So I hate Boston. They beat us out in every round. Doesn't matter.
Fuck Boston. We hate Boston. We hate Boston. We also hate the Montreal Canadiens. Have I ever smoked? I've never tried weed before, Beyond. I mean, it's a jersey, not a shirt, but thank you. Yeah, no. Nobody likes Montreal. I mean, how are Montreal still shit this year? They're still shit. I'm not complaining, because I don't want them to be decent.
Come on, Beyond, you know the question, the answer to that question.
Yeah, but so everyone should know the question about that with Dave.
The difference between a shirt and a jersey, not much. Just a jersey tends to be a shirt with logos and numbers and names on it. Yeah.
Also,
but pot's just another name for weed, grass, marijuana, like you name it. Because I haven't had a bowl on screen in over a year.
Yeah. Dave, who is your favorite NHL? Really, Pablo? I think you can figure out who's Dave's favorite team, mate. I think you're being sarcastic.
I'm the one who got Tom into the Leafs, so answer your question from there.
Yeah, I'm assuming Pablo's being sarcastic. Yeah. We love the Leafs, we do. We also love the Kraken, who are more interesting to watch this year, mainly because they don't suck, and I'm more interested in seeing how well they can play, compared to a team that I know can play well. Yeah, boo Bruins. Yes, Mo with the Leafs logos. How is Mr. Mo doing today?
How's you and yours, Mo?
You got a none your business.
It's a cold cut combo sub from Subway.
I'm good, dude. To be honest, Pablo, if Kraken make it into the playoffs, I'm expecting them to make it through the first round, and I'm expecting at least to get knocked out.
Oh, shut up.
I'm a Leafs fan! There is no round 2!
There is supposed to be like blind optimism when it comes to the Leafs, though. Well, I wish I had given you the bet that I wanted tonight. I was going to say $2 says the Leafs get 5 shots before Predators. They're already up 4-0.
Yeah. Currently poor. I spent £14 on food review stuff. When he asked you what your food was, when he asked what your food was, I said you've got to none your business. I was making a joke. What are you expecting from Boston? At least third round.
Yeah,
At least third round from Boston.
You realize that means that they beat the Leafs in the second round, right?
Do you? Oh. Yeah. Fuck. Okay, Boston gets eliminated in the first round for revenge for knocking us out recently. Stop your nan business.
Yes.
What a save by Murray!
The second or the third one?
Both! Jesus Christ. I honestly thought they were going to get that then. As soon as Murray kind of went out of position. After the second one, I expected it to go in.
2-0 breakaway.
Jeez. What a save! I honestly thought he didn't have that.
He really didn't. He barely got that.
Yeah, I don't trust RJ Scott's update since he messed up. Yes, he messed up literally yesterday and said the Buffalo Sabres were playing a completely different team in his predictions and didn't even realize he messed up. Why we were literally doing a stream of Buffalo Sabres versus the Kraken.
I know. It happened.
Not when the only sole job is to make sure you get the right score updates.
Bro, he's only human and he's doing it for 4 channels. I cut him some slack. He's made 1 mistake in almost 2 years.
Oh, he also said the All-Star game was 2 different days than it was.
Okay. That I don't care about because I don't care about the All-Star game.
Yeah, but he said the wrong days. Like, if you're going to give information, give correct information.
Yeah.
Dude, the Avalanche...
I'm not
Pablo
going on about it because the guy's only made 2 mistakes in 2 years, so... Yeah, they've been very recent.
Ooh, going on a power play. To be fair, dude, if Avalanche keep playing the way they're playing, they're not even making the playoffs. Ronnie, it's physically impossible for Boston to face the Leafs to decide the Stanley Cup. It's physically impossible. Because we're in the same division. We cannot be in the finals. I seem to be defensive and upset.
A little bit.
Fuck you.
I don't know why you're going off on RJ. He only made 2 mistakes in 2 years.
Because I expect better from RJ. Yeah, Ronnie. Tyson Matthews isn't
No
playing today.
Matthews tonight, Tyson. He's out with an undisclosed injury. I think he hurt himself during warm-up or practice this morning.
He didn't practice on Tuesday. He was not involved in Tuesday's practice.
No, Tom just, I don't know how to describe Tom. He just always seems like he's a little bit irritable most days. So that's just.
Welcome to the English.
Yeah.
That's just English for you, to be fair.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say that without,
so,
because I'm not English, right? I'm not English.
Ronnie, to decide who plays in the final. No, Ronnie, if we were to meet Boston Bruins, if we went into the playoffs right now, we would meet you in the second round.
Bro, we lose more than 10 games with me wearing this jersey. I light it on fire. I thought you'd get English humor, considering you guys are, from what I've heard, a culture that really doesn't give a fuck about people's feelings in the first place. So.
The word strikes me as a phone. Dave, I saw a Jesse meme. It was a picture saying, "This is Mount Rushmore before it was carved. The beauty of it is unprecedented."
Where am I looking at this?
It was. I haven't posted it. It's just a random thing I saw on
So what did you
Facebook.
see?
It was a picture of a mountain, and it said, "This is Mount Rushmore before it was carved. Its beauty is unprecedented." As in, no presidents. Like, it was a play on words because of,
Yeah.
presidents.
I'm sure I'd have probably appreciated that meme a lot more if I could see the damn thing.
I don't know where it is. I lost it. Night, Ronnie. At this point, who are the Kraken playing in the first round? We would be playing the LA Kings.
LA.
Yeah, we'd be facing the LA Kings. Basically, from how it works, Pablo, second and third in each division plays each other in the first round. The only way we would play somebody else is if we make it to first, and we would play. I think it's either the seventh or eighth. One of the wild card teams if we get first.
Yeah, I do a lot of gaming. There was hot peppers on it. They just weren't very hot.
Oh.
Yeah, next
No,
time
it's Resident Evil. How you doing, man?
Banana peppers, go jalapenos. Because there's like no heat to the sandwich at all.
Okay.
Jamie.
Hey! What the fuck's going on here? I would have lost $2.
No idea.
Leafs were up 4-0. Leafs were up 4-0 in shots, and then fucking Nashville beats them to 5. How does that happen?
No idea.
I would have lost $2 if I had made that bet. Thank you for not making that bet.
I'm poor.
Thank you, my brain, by the way, for not making that
Can the
bet.
Kraken beat the Kings in the first round? It would be a very tough first round for both teams, to be fair. Thing is, when the Kings are on, they're on. But the Kings have had some very sloppy games this year.
I'm aware. I just wanted something with a little more heat, so I added hot peppers, and they weren't really all that hot.
Oh, yeah, fair point. There, they did get 3 shots from like that situation, where Murray had to take
The
3
one that they're
saves.
replaying right now, yeah.
Okay.
I will not be sharing the names of my local sandwich shops, unfortunately.
But if we are going to share stuff, you can share your bank account details,
Like, why is that your go-to
name,
thing?
address,
Your guy
and
upstairs,
phone
I know
number,
you're
please.
watching, so why is that your go-to thing every single time? Can you come up with new material? I know sports are fixed. That's why the Leafs are out of the playoffs every fucking time in the first round, because guess what? They don't need to be in the playoffs to sell tickets.
Wait, you think the King has
sorry,
a? They might do?
Every time I start talking about sports and hockey and whatever, oh, sports are fixed. Sports are fixed. Fuck off. They're still fun to watch. All right, Bork.
Wait, what? Is he? Wait, Willie Mack's going to AEW?
And the only unfortunate part of that, Harbinger, is when you look at the Leafs on paper, they have a fantastic team. A bunch of guys who can score 40-plus goals, really sound defensively. When we're healthy, we're good, but I don't know.
No, it doesn't. They have the second amount of Stanley Cup trophies in the entire NHL, dude.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, Jamie, but the Leafs have the second most trophies in the entire league.
Yeah,
The only
just because
one
they haven't
close
won them
to
in
them is
a long
6.
time doesn't mean they haven't been successful. Yeah, they won many in the maybe they haven't won many in the 23 years of the 21st century. Oh, he was on Dark. Okay, that's cool. Didn't know that book. To be honest, dude, in the last 22 years, there's only been 21 cups because there wasn't one for 04-05. I don't know where I'd want to see Matthews go. Don't know where Matthews would fit in. Well, he is from... Wait, is he from Arizona? Is that where Matthews is from?
Yeah, he won't want to go there.
No, but put him in Arizona and just shove him down there. Maybe he can make the team half decent.
If anything... Who else is an Arsenal fan? Isn't that...
Yeah, that's Jamie's team. Your mum's from London? Yeah, you do know, mate, there's about 15 London clubs, right? Saying you're from London doesn't automatically make you an Arsenal fan because there's many London clubs. Tottenham, Chelsea, Arsenal, Brentford. Like, there's a few
personally,
London
if I'm
clubs.
watching football, I choose to cheer for Chelsea.
Ew, Chelsea. Chelsea are not doing
blame
good right
Mo.
now.
You know what? Blame Mo. I blame Mo.
I get that. Yeah, Chelsea are like 10th. It's embarrassing. Go Brentford! I don't know who you are, but go Brentford. I don't know who you are.
And there's Mo. What? I have no idea what's going on, but I know my name was mentioned. The fuck's going on now? No, I was saying that you're the reason that I cheer for Chelsea.
Arsenal's number one.
For Chelsea.
Imagine Matthews with Seattle. I think he'd do very well in Seattle.
I don't. I
Huh?
mean, he'd do well wherever he goes because he's a talented player. But I think that with guys like I don't know, I can't remember any of them off. It's the 20-year-old that you're always on about, Behringer or
Matty
whatever.
Benez.
Sorry. Yeah, I think he gets outshadowed in a couple of years by some of the guys who are already there.
That's a fair point. They do have a good up-and-coming squad.
See, the problem is you guys got to look not where Matthews is going to go, but where there's value for Matthews. Like, where is he going to go to win a championship? One, because that's what he's going to want. And two, where are we going to get a good return on Matthews? Are we going to commercial again or no?
No, we're about to go to a power play.
Okay. I thought it was a commercial because I want to be right back screen quick. Oh, fucking with a cross check? Why are you cross checking? Dirty. I thought a football game was only like 90 minutes.
It is 90 minutes.
With like, okay, sorry, it's more like 100 minutes because you usually get about 5 minutes of injury time, roughly speaking, in between 2 to 5. At least that's been my experience in like the handful of football games I've actually watched.
Nice, good luck, Kev. Matthews, Wright, and Binaires would be a deadly force. I don't know when Shane Wright's coming back. Like, there's a lot of talks of what they're doing with Shane Wright. Cause
yeah, but you gotta figure it's still.
Well, some people are saying he's not ready for the NHL, and
fun to watch, easy to play, hard to be good at is what I'll give you, Harbinger.
Yeah.
Like anybody can play football or soccer, depending on how you want to phrase it. I know we don't really like to use that word here. It's football, but you know, at the end of the day, it's fun to. I don't mind watching it. I'd rather watch hockey. You know, a bunch of guys flying around on a zero friction surface, on gliding on razor blades, literally shooting each other with a puck. Because they're slapping this puck at 92, 93 miles.
No, it's not. Your league is literally called Australian football. It's football, mate, even in your country. One Google and it tells me that it's called football.
Bro, I'm going to say where it's dominantly called soccer
is America.
Still call their clubs football clubs. Toronto FC. There's a bunch of them that are all FC. Toronto Football Club. The so-and-so football club.
Yes, it does. Football and soccer are the same fucking sport! Football and soccer is literally the same sport! I should know, I'm from the country that invented it. The country that actually came up with the word soccer as well. And then we just realised, why don't we just call it football? Yes, it looks like it did, Pablo. Yes, you are, Borg.
Did you know we also invented basketball, Borg? It was literally called basketball because they used to shoot.
No, because America.
Yeah, you'd be a little bit young to have seen them, but they used to do like these commercials where it would tell you a little bit about Canada's history and whatnot, and it showed them originally it went into a basket, and they would have to get a broom pole and poke the ball back out of the bottom. So what they did was they made it into a metal ring, or they cut I forget exactly what it was, but like they would shoot the ball into a bucket, and the bucket would not return the ball the way it does now. So
Michael, if you're in my Discord, we have links there. We don't hand them out.
Play.
How much will a
they cut
$12
the
an hour
bottom.
total paycheck? Depends how many hours you
What
work,
are those
Kev.
things called, Mo? Because you'd be old enough to remember them. Commercials about Canada's history. Heritage minutes. Canada basketball heritage minute.
No, Kev. Your pay for a per hour works on how much you work.
And there's the link to the thing that I was literally just talking about, Bork. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. Tom, I'll be back. Cover me, please.
Yeah, I got it.
Honey, I got it.
No, so it's basically just rugby and American football mixed together. Despite the fact Australia also has rugby. I don't mind American football, Pablo. If I'm able to, Bork, I'm going to look into it. Okay, Oh, damn, Pablo. Yeah, it was good save. Good save.
I'm aware we're back. I just need another minute or two.
Yeah, this is going to be the feeling out period. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's not a good game for them, is it, Pablo? Hey, how you doing, Sam?
Tom, you're being visited by angels, man. Your face is glowing like you're in the light. Your face was just a big ball of light.
No idea what's going on with that
Can't
sound.
even make up facial features. Yeah, it's doing it again. Look, he's being
There you
visited
go.
by angels.
Yeah, see, Dave, I can get Super Smash Bros. Off eBay from Music Magpie, which is a trading service, which is quite a good one. I've never had an issue buying a few PS3 games from them for £32. To buy the game new, it's 48 quid. I'm guaranteeing this game will basically be like new.
$20. I mean, $20
Yep.
is quite a bit. But can you send me the link to this store? Because I might just buy from there if they're that cheap.
It's a UK-based shop, unfortunately.
Yeah, let me see. Doesn't mean I can't get it shipped to me.
I mean, you can check. Let me link you to their actual eBay thing. Yeah, they've got.
You know what? I think Saros' problem was is he had to warm up.
Yeah.
It was like
they're currently on eBay. Yeah, they're currently selling, Dave, 788,000 items on eBay, ranging from books, watches, consoles, games. Basically, this is you trade us your shit, we give you money,
they're like
and
a
then we
hot
sell
shop,
it.
basically.
Yeah, basically. Like, I can buy Marvel Spider-Man for £10 on PS4 right now. Honestly, these are normally one of the cheapest shops. Like, I can buy the DVD for Avatar for £2.30. Free delivery as well. I'll link you to them. I highly doubt they'll ship out the UK, but you can always check. There you go.
Nice interception haul to give you some credit.
So yeah, I'm going to pick that up. I'm not surprised,
one
Sam.
that's really good. Oh, cool. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire for $3.50.
Huh. Sorry, I'm thinking about Bulk's mum. She's good. Wait, I thought Brady missed the playoffs.
Well, they've got a lot of games. I want to see their consoles. I'm trying to get an original Xbox without chopping my limbs off for it.
I have two.
Oh, you gotta.
You know what? Tom's not gonna make it back to England, folks.
It's
I keep saying I've been trying to find this, and he goes, "I have this many," and it keeps doing shit that just makes me like it makes me want to.
like I have two Game Boy Advances as well. One of them in box.
Yeah, well, I don't care about the Game Boy Advances and shit, but it's like I'm looking for this console. I have two. Fuck you.
I also have 3 PS2s.
See, again, I don't care. I have a beefy.
No, sorry, 4
computer and I can't have them.
PS2s. I think.
Whatever. I don't need that many. I just want one.
I have 1 PS1, 1 PS3.
Yeah, I'm aware. When is that?
The
A week today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, Jamie.
Probably
Probably Sam. Get the fuck in there!
Who got it? Tavares?
I don't know. I was too excited just seeing it go in. Yeah. Yes, I know I'm behind, Jamie. Shit happens. Tavares. Yeah. Tavares from Nylander. Yeah, he weren't saving that, bro. Tavares was in the right place at the right time.
I'm sorry, Bart. Good effort. Ooh, he almost had it. He almost had it. Had he got his elbow down just a little bit faster, he would have had that. Good effort by Saros, but that's 1-0 Leafs off of Tavares' stick. From Nylander, or no, from Marner, and I don't know who touched it after he did. Marner and Nylander, I think.
Yeah, Marner and Nylander, because Nylander had it last week past it to Tavares.
Marner and Nylander, because I'm pretty sure it touched Marner's stick to Nylander. Here we go. Tavares.
No, just Nylander.
From Nylander? Oh,
just
right,
from Nylander.
Hopped over Marner's stick.
There you go. 1-0 goes to the Leafs. We now have a game, people. The score has been opened in favour of Toronto. We have 2 minutes left in the first period.
What's your timer at, Tom?
Exactly 2 minutes.
Literally just got a whistle. John Tavares promo.
Yep. I only said I wasn't going to say 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Just easier to say 2 minutes left in the first. Yeah, he went to the other room and Tavares scored. Yes. Nice block.
What color's the spanner at the bottom?
What?
Mine had turned blue. Whistle?
Yeah. We only got 12 seconds to play before another whistle. Now, I've got to ask you guys, should I do a food review, a drink review, or a product review next? By the way...
Oh, tough break, Nashville. Couldn't pull the trigger. Dead-eyed in front.
Pablo.
Oh, man. Good chance there, but couldn't pull the trigger.
Gonna do some snacky thing then.
It's usually that shot opportunities missed like that result in goals going the other way. So look out for the Leafs to score here.
Hey, Ultimate Nightmare, welcome.
Nashville brings it back in. Oh,
Dave, guess what I picked up today?
What?
A can of root beer.
I thought you didn't like root beer.
Gonna give it another shot. The last time I tried it was literally about 10 years ago.
Beer?
A&W.
Ooh, make sure you drink that. Okay, Tom, I want you to take whatever glass mug you're going to pour it in and put that fucker in the freezer.
Yeah?
Okay, for about, make sure that it's nice and your glass is nice and cold. Put the pop in the fridge.
It is currently in the fridge.
Pour your A&W root beer into your nice frosty mug, and it's the fucking best way to experience A&W root beer, bar none.
Okay, we'll try it that way. Yeah, I'm going to give it a fair shake, KK.
Hey, I will be searching, but I expect shout-outs for the way you're drinking it in the comments.
I will mention it. I mean, the thing cost me 39p. The can of root beer was 39p. It was in one of my local cheapy shops, and I couldn't resist. Dude, the last time I bought it was like £2. The shop I bought it from last time, it cost me £2 I can't resist trying it for 39p. Alright, I will chill my glass. What do I think is better, Coke or Pepsi? I personally prefer Coke. Except from a restaurant. If I go to a restaurant, I prefer Pepsi. Because I think the Coca-Cola you can get from restaurants is a bit shit if it comes out the machines.
Well, you know what the issue is? You know what the issue really is? is that they never change out the nozzle, or not the nozzle, but the actual like tubing and piping and shit that goes to the gun that goes that makes your pop. They never change that, right? Especially if you're going to like a proper restaurant with a bar, it's all of your sodas coming out of one thing. So you get the lemon lime from the Sprite, you get the Coke from the cola. That's why Sprite never tastes so good. From a
as thankfully is separate. You have Pepsi, Diet Pepsi or Pepsi Max, I believe it is, and lemonade on 3 different things.
To somewhere like Burger King or McDonald's or whatever, they have the machines where each one has its own individual nozzle. Those have their own individual hoses going up in. But like if you go to like a restaurant with a bar, you're getting your soda from the bar. And the bar it's one fucking thing, so they can just press a button and fill the glass.
Only in certain ones. Ours are 3 separate pipes with 3 different syrups going into different ones. Because of how, but I know, because if you talk about the gun, that has all of them going into one thing. But yeah, some of them don't. Like at least my company has like separate pipes for each separate thing. Thankfully. Because obviously I've seen where it all comes from. Hangman beat Mox. Damn. Yeah, I had a nice cherry Coke today.
That's actually kind of cool to see. Way to go, CTV. I mean, it's a shame that she's no longer on the beat.
Fair enough,
but,
Pablo.
Yeah, the thing is, if you caught that, Tom, but the host of CTV News is the National. Used to be a beat journalist. Like she would go to places where it's quite hostile. I don't want to just go into specifics, but she would go into places where it's not very nice and would report objectively on various things, right?
Damn.
So yeah, she's now the head anchor of the National, which is
McDonald's,
which is CTV's global thing. I just hope for 2 things: that there's somebody who's going to be able to fill her shoes when it comes to touching on the major subjects, because clearly that's what they established her presence as somebody, right? I don't personally know anything about her. I'm just saying it's cool that somebody got promoted from within who worked really hard to fucking get there.
Yeah, it's always nice to hear that. Yeah, we don't have any local Burger Kings, Pablo.
But I just hope that there's somebody who, is going to put the time and dedication into like being on the beat like she was.
Yeah.
Wait, how the fuck did that? I have
the closest Burger King to me is miles away, dude. So there's just I don't really eat Burger King because there's none close to me. And I'm not driving a few miles to go and get fucking food when McDonald's is literally 1.5 miles away.
Oh.
Maybe
go away. Why can I still see that?
Same with care, like, dude, the only one Burger King. I haven't. There you go.
Thank you.
I don't know. I haven't tried Burger King's fries in maybe 15 years, which I think is the last time I had a Burger King. Oh no, it might have been slightly earlier. We had one in a airport. I had a Burger King. We're probably going back like 10 years.
Before you talk me into eating more food, I just want to, let's highlight the game here. So we have the Leafs on top. End of the first period, Leafs are on top 1-0. With the goal from Tavares, I hopped right over Nylander's stick, so it was just an assist from, or I keep saying Nylander. Hopped over Marner's stick, missing him, straight to Nylander, who set Tavares up quite beautifully for the tapper. Saros actually almost had that anyways, so it was very, very close.
Yeah. Speaking of it, they're just showing us the replay.
Yeah, they're showing us some of the replays now.
Yeah. showing Murray's amazing goaltending skills today. My God, that goaltending save was on fucking point there from Murray in the beginning.
Murray was scrambling. He had no idea where the fuck the puck was after it touched his glove.
He saved it anyway. That's the main thing.
Yeah, you're
Hey,
not
Jay.
wrong, but wait.
What about Adam Cole? I'm assuming he's returned on AEW since both of you have mentioned Adam Cole, Jay and Jamie. I'm assuming he's returned on AEW. He's back. Yeah, I thought so.
Should we probably open that then?
No.
No.
But then we have to subject ourselves to who the hell, like, Saraya having a fucking match. Hello, Spaghetti!
Well,
Welcome.
It could be worse. We could have to watch Sasha Banks.
Adam Cole is back,
Shots
making
fired,
them
by the
nice
way.
Spaghetti.
Shots fired.
Adam Cole is back. I gathered Adam Cole is back. Since about 4 of you have
He's
mentioned
back.
it now.
He's back. Here's the replay on the goal.
Nice. Where is Bork?
Bork gave up already. He went to bed.
Pablo said that's his girl. I'm assuming he's talking about Sasha. Sasha sucks.
Really does. Sorry. She had one job: go do one move and cut a half decent promo. She couldn't.
And she didn't do any of that.
Like, oh man, I try really hard to.
Hey,
Like
King,
Sasha,
welcome.
'cause when she's on, but she hasn't been on in a long time. Let's be real. Oh, what's going on, Spaghetti?
So, Mr. Spaghetti, at some point we need a catch up since we haven't actually had a chat for a long time.
I'm good, man. What about you? I'm chilling out. My jersey finally came.
Yeah, I mean, I'm free before SmackDown on Friday.
All right, we're looking at the official midway of the season, Tom.
Yeah. Birth year. It's his birth year, the same as mine.
My birth year.
Yeah, I'm free this Friday.
My
I've
birthday.
got no plans before SmackDown.
89. And then it also says CSP on the back.
Yeah, did you know, Dave? The reversible jersey doesn't have the string.
No, I like the
Look.
string. It doesn't actually function for anything, but
No. That's fine, Spaghetti. Ah, wicked Spaghetti. Just let me know, dude. Yeah, I'm off work all day Friday. The only thing I'm doing is lunch with my sister, which will wrap up like 4, 5 o'clock my time, so midday your time. I'll be home from like 12 o'clock your time for the entirety of until SmackDown. You want to sleep around 7? Yeah, I can meet up before 7, dude. Have a quick chat in the VC and that.
What are we doing? What's tomorrow? You name it.
Your movie, my Marvel, then a Leafs game.
And we're getting on about
Yeah, I can chat around 3.
2:30. You said.
You're doing it from 2.
From 2. Okay.
From 2, and then mine starts at
do you
4:30,
wanna
giving you
Potentially
the
work on tags
leeway.
for me, please.
Yes, I can look into tags. Alright, sound dude. You go make your food and I'll catch you in a bit. But yeah, because I thought giving your stream 2.5 hours and then it gives my stream 4:30, 5:30, 6:30.
Jesse,
It only gives mine 2 hours.
where that envelope is, there's a movie right beside it. I need to see that movie, please. Ed Lovejoy. Wasn't the priest from The Simpsons Ned? No, that was Flanders. What was the first name
Lovejoy.
of
Reverend Lovejoy.
Yeah, but what was it? What was his first name? He was a reverend, and his last name's Lovejoy. But what was his first name?
Tim, I believe.
What was the name of the reverend in The Simpsons? What was the name of the reverend in The Simpsons? Oh, you were right, Tom. Timothy Lovejoy Jr.
Sound.
Thank you. No, I know. I just say the Lovejoy, just the fact that you're a reverend and Lovejoy just immediately triggered The Simpsons. My apologies. That is entirely on me. I mean no disrespect by it. It just Reverend Lovejoy. Welcome is all I have to. Is all I can really say. I'm sorry. Wait, it's not in here. Is that in the kids friendly book then?
Probably. Oh, look at after.
Uh, 1 hour 42 minutes, including creds. So.
Sounds so we'll jump from yours to mine quite quickly. I mean, like, we'll do obviously talking about the movie and stuff like that, but we theoretically need to be live for mine about 4-ish. Otherwise, we're going to cut it way too fine for the Leafs. Because all my episodes equal like about 2
I've been waiting
hours.
for a while for this jersey. And it's custom too. It says CSP. It's the numbers chosen by me. You're just sitting there making faces. Okay, no, none of that. Matter of fact, you should probably fix it a little bit. But yeah, that's the back. I'm digging this drum riff. Okay, which way did I turn? I turned that way, right? No, I turned this way to make sure that the cord goes backward.
I think the
Usos
Usos will
cheat
out-cheat the
most
Judgment
because they'll
Day.
win. A little bit more. But I mean, for like, I think I only.
I don't believe you,
40,
Jamie.
60 bucks.
I do not believe Donald Trump is going to be on AEW Rampage. Or you're saying he's having a rampage that's not AEW. Like, context is required here, Jamie. Ooh, Popeyes. Acclaim are bringing Trump. It's not going to be Donald Trump. It'll be somebody that looks like him.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I'm aware. I was told by Jamie and Tom and a couple other people from his chat.
Yeah, it is, dude. They look and feel authentic, so that's more than you can ask for the price.
I'll send you a link, Mo. I'll have to get Tom to resend it to me, but
Yeah, exactly, dude.
yes, Borg. Sun chips are awesome, but this flavor isn't even my favorite flavor. And the cheese ones are really good, though, still.
Oh, is it hard to become a Canadian citizen?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the jerseys are very comfortable.
I'm a little chunky for mine, right? But
I'm very comfortable in mine, Mo. It's definitely worth it, mate. Definitely worth it. I don't regret my purchases. I love my Leafs.
I never said I regret it. I'm just saying I'm fat, so mine fits a little snug, right? But like, I mean, in the arms, it's fine. It's beautiful. So it's a little snug in the middle, but
It's a definite steal, dude.
yes.
For the price you're paying, definitely. Like, honestly, the quality is very, very good for the price you're paying. Like, I'm guaranteeing if you put it next to a real one, you'd probably figure out which one the fake one is. But by itself, I don't think anyone could tell that this isn't an authentic jersey. Sasha Banks has not shown up yet, Jamie, and I've heard it's going to be Tony. Someone told me it's going to be Tony Storm as her partner. Screw Sasha Banks. I've not heard of Point Roberts. Who or what is that? Exactly, dude. I made them.
Mo is a classic point that you can take the man out of the ghetto, but you cannot take the ghetto out of the man. I don't. Yeah, he's doing really good for himself now, as far as I can tell. And he's like, yeah, I don't care if the jersey's real, just give me a fucking jersey.
Oh God, Jamie. And we dropped the puck 30 seconds ago.
Yeah. Sorry, I was stuck with my face.
I was busy reading Jamie's chat.
Hey, I know you had a busy day and a long day, Jesse. I know you had a busy day and a long day. If you want to go and lay down and go sleep, then go ahead. I just need you before you go to bed. If you're gonna go to bed before me, I need you to find this movie before we go to sleep, so we know where it is. If not, we'll just start Alization.
Do that.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. So maybe do both tags just in case? Or you're
Yeah, I
going
can
to have to
look
do both
into it.
eventually anyways.
Yeah. But just
That's it for
putting
the
this
15th.
out there, Dave, on the 25th, I will not be able to do anything too early. We haven't scheduled it yet, but I've got my sister coming around on the most likely on the 25th, so I won't be able to do the dual streams if we were going to do one a movie. I won't be able to do both.
Inside.
God damn it. Fair enough, Jay. I'm going to go get a beer after that disappointing display of our goaltender there. Coming in.
It was a nice goal. Yeah. Oh, so I listened to the first 5 minutes of that Ether XX video to find out why the emulator guy isn't gonna work on his emulator anymore. And apparently he had a lot of people who were just stealing his work to make profit for themselves. And he had a lot of people who were just literally either making unique requests or special demands or demanding that certain things be done. And more recently it had elevated into death threats.
Jesus.
Yeah, so basically some piece of shit human beings have ruined it for everybody.
Hmm. Do I think I can produce music
how
like
much
Dave?
does the
No.
CFL game cost? They're actually not that expensive, I don't think. Argos tickets.
Especially if you go into Tie Cats, because no one cares about the Tie Cats.
Let's see. Oh, they play at BMO Field now. That's right.
What did she text you, Pablo?
West. Okay, field side are ridiculous, first off. $123 is club seats. Platinum seats, 107, 108, 124,
Yeah, you should probably answer and be like,
125. There
answered
are
by
656. Gold seats, which are just off, just in behind the ones that I listed off. 106, 109, the back sections of 108 and 107, 122, all of 122, 121, 222. It's in the case?
Yeah.
Kid friendly?
Yeah.
Okay, so we know where it is. Good. They're $5.12. Wow, they've really gone up. Bro, and they include all fees and taxes. So I mean, their cheapest tickets are $2.16. I remember them being cheaper than that. That's expensive. Yeah.
It's like everything in life. I blame tree people. They made everything expensive.
I went to one for free. Somebody I knew had tickets and like, hey, I got an extra ticket because the person who was supposed to go with me isn't able to make it. You want to come? I was like, hell yeah, let's go. I managed to save money. I had a beer. We were like an illegal beer at that in a stadium. I was only like 18, and the guy was trying to become a cop, and I was like, yeah, I'll have a Canadian. Guy gave me a Canadian. I paid for it and everything. I had a little bit of facial hair. I've always had a little bit of facial hair. So nobody questioned it. I sat there, I drank my beer, and it wasn't until after we got out of the stadium, he's like, you shouldn't have had that beer. I'm like, I know. That's why I didn't push it past one. Toronto Blue Jays tickets.
So just go to a Ticats game, Dave. They probably pay you to go to it.
You're a fucking asshole. You know that?
Yeah, I know.
Leafs versus, or not Leafs, Jays versus Yankees. Yeah, you can get Jays tickets in the 500 section, which is basically you go to get drunk for $22. Let's see. Best seats. The most expensive one that's here is $62.50.
Jesus.
You've got to understand that it's not a new stadium, right? So they're not still paying for it.
NFL can be up there.
Yeah, it's 62. Okay, let's see. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Right in behind home plate. You're looking at about $90, $100. That's still not a bad day for for a baseball game. I like going and sitting in the 500 level. You get a few beers in you. You watch the game, and away you go. You go sleep? Yeah, of course you go sleep. Good night.
Okay. I'm so afraid.
Yeah, I got a question for you. Sometime this summer, you want to go see a baseball game?
If I get back, if I get work.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
I'd schedule it when you have time off.
Yeah.
Anyway, good night, honey. I think you just need a photo ID, a passport.
Yeah, Dave, let's compare football tickets. The most expensive ticket, which is... holy shit. Nope, there's more. Yeah, right next to the pitch is £500.
Oh, Leafs are going to the power play, Toma.
That's good. You just need a passport, Jay. That's all you need, literally, is a passport to go through. That's the thing I need to look into. If I go to Canada, do I need a visa to go into America?
I think that if you travel to Canada or the U.S. and you're close enough to that border, because like they'll ask you where you're staying.
Which would be Canada. I just need to look into it because I know America can be very funny.
Basically, they want to make what the biggest concern for Canada and the U.S. is that you're not coming here to work.
I know, because I need to get a visitor's visa for Canada anyway, so I'd have my Canadian visitor's visa, or whatever they call it. Basically, I have to get a special, like, it's a, like, I can go to Canada for up to 6 months to visit people.
Yeah. And at that point, like, I've heard people where they're like, they called and like, do you have a phone number for the person you're going to be staying with? Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Nice, Bill.
What the hell's an enhanced license?
I don't know. Yeah, let's go Leafs. What did Jamie send me? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Sam sent something 5 minutes ago. Oh, the disgusting ice creams. No. The only one that's out there will be decent, Sam, is the custard one, the polo one, and the Frosties one. All the others would be disgusting. To be honest, custard ice cream sounds fucking banging, to be honest. You didn't even Oh, that's not good. Oh, my ass. My chocolate muffin was very nice, if anyone wanted to know. Yeah, we haven't really been on our power plays. Might put the heating on tonight. Treat myself. Nice, KK. But yeah, Dave, my Thanos gauntlet bottle opener came.
Oh, yeah?
Be expecting a review in the next few days.
Yeah. Oh, man, you and I are getting really good with the Wi-Fi signals, too. I was like, yeah, shut up about it. I'll see it in 2 days.
I said a few.
Literally what went through my brain just before you said about your expect a review on it in a couple days.
A few. I've got to do a food review first because that's what KK wanted to see. So he'll probably get a snacky thing.
Who cares what
and
the
then
stick man wants to see? You do you.
It's probably going to be the Thanos bottle opener. And yes, I will like cracking open a bottle of beer to do it. Yes, I will be drinking the beer.
You know what you got to say as you crack the bottle open? This was inevitable.
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
Right?
I'm bringing the bottle opener. I guess I'll have to do it myself. This was inevitable. And then proceed to drink the beer. That's why I'm going to have to do the review when I want to actually drink a beer. Damn, Jay.
I can't even do that. I was like, you mentioned beer, and I was like, I got a couple of those. And it's just like, no, I already had a smoke, so if I have a beer now, I'm gonna end up going to sleep.
I've already drank one.
Oh, okay, so you wouldn't be having another one anyways.
Nah, probably not. I've only got one more left in the fridge.
Okay, my newbie tip to you, Kev, is or Turtle, is what you want to do is you want to get very familiar with your right bumper, the top one. You want to be drifting around every single corner, because when you see those sparks start coming off of your wheels, you're building boost. And every time you let go of that drift, if you've built enough boost, you will get a boost. Like you've just used a mushroom. Maybe not quite as long, but you'll get boosts. And that's what the computer's doing, and that's why it's so hard for you to catch up. Also, if you're going over any sort of jump, off of a ledge, whatever, there's a certain timing to it, but you want to do tricks off of them. So you want to hit that same bumper and any direction on the left stick, and you'll do tricks if you get the timing right. That will also give you boosts.
He's right, you know.
Yeah, if you don't drift right, then you lose momentum instead of gaining it.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sure he didn't, Jay. I'm sure he didn't, Jamie.
But that's my newbie tip to you. Oh, he passed it to Hull. No, what do you do? Oh, and Nylander fucks it up.
Oh, my boy.
He whiffed on a shot.
Come on, Nylander, you're my boy. You can't fuck up shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's usually how it works. You finally get first place, you get hit by a red shell, then somebody sends a blue shell at you, and because of that, you end up with a banana, hitting a banana, then you get zapped by a lightning, and then, now everybody's caught up, so you get smashed by everything, inked and bombed, and shelled, and just generally fucked right up the ass. And now you're in like 8th place, and it's the last lap. You think this power play is going to do any better than the power plays before it?
Nope. I have no faith in our power play.
Oh, we all get mad at that, Turtle. We all get mad at that. That has been a thing for some of us since, Super Nintendo?
What?
Scooby-Dooby douchebag. Oh, man, I gotta watch this promo if he's already...
I don't know, is he? Tony Stark is dead! He's dead. He sacrificed himself.
Yep.
That's fair. Thank you for giving me the heads up, Foreman. Hopefully you can make
64.
it, but...
Except for the mushrooms. It's actually one of the few emulators that I don't have games for on here.
Which one?
No, down volume. Shut up. Glad that's fast forwarded. It's just game audio from the trading card game from Pokemon, but
There we go. Now I found a place for my picture. Robert Downey Jr. hasn't done cocaine dude for years.
Play for fun.
Yes, Robert Downey Jr. is the actor who plays. To be fair, dude, Robert Downey Jr. turned his life around. He used to do cocaine. He went to prison. He came out and he massively turned himself around. I have credit for the man for that.
Did you ever play the Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy Color, Tom?
I have not. No.
Oh,
I'm here.
You're back within Bluetooth range. Nice.
Yeah. I'm literally standing just off the camera because I'm sorting out some shit that's sitting on my floor at the moment and pissing me off. I've got a nice bag.
Basically, how it works, Kev, is 50 cc's is easy, 100 cc's is normal, 150 cc's is hard, 200 is expert, and then you have like 200 reverse still too.
Yeah, Dave, this is one of the things I got for Christmas. This cool door hanger.
You're a door hanger.
It's got all the original starters on it.
Okay, and what does that do exactly?
I don't know. It's going to go on the shelf. I don't know where, but it's going to go on the shelf. We need to fit it somewhere to be perfect. I'm going to put it back there, like that for now. Need to rearrange the Pokemon shelf a little bit. Got to find a place for my Celebi plushie at some point. No, that Celebi plushie is mine and goes everything. It will not go on display. It's my plushie. Yo, random person, how you doing, dude? Tell Prince Harry nobody cares. Apparently they care, Bill. I don't care, but apparently some people do. Okay, starting to look a little bit better. The room's being starting to be a bit more organised. Still need to get rid of some shit. You know what I need to do tomorrow, Dave? I need to set my PS4 up and I need to play a bit of Ghost of Tsushima. Because why not? Might set the PS4 up in my lounge. I need a pee. I'm returned.
Let's go, Avatar. What's going on, man?
Yo, Avatar! Welcome to the stream. Have I ever cooked orange peel? I can't say I have, Jamie. One day, Jay. One day it will happen. Oh, thank you, Avatar. It's the end of the second with no goals. Oh, wait, no, Nashville scored one. The end of the second, and it's tied. One to the Moose, one to the Kraken.
Shots are 22-16 in favor of Toronto. They've what I saw, they had the lead in possession time as well.
Yeah. going to take care of my bins while we're in intermission, so I don't have to do it later.
It was another
Thank you,
really
Avatar.
good win last night.
Yeah, I got to empty bins and shit, so. Gonna do that now while I've got 5 minutes. Fucking household shit. Not really, Jay. Not with the way it's going at the moment. So we'll be back in 1 minute.
Tavares from Nylander, Avatar. Matthews isn't playing tonight. He's out with an undisclosed injury.
Hi, Christian.
It's trash, but this is definitely his best gimmick.
I don't know, Beyond. Hey, just Robinson's good. Suffering Succotash. What do you mean? He wasn't good. He had great lines.
Okay,
like
come on.
Suffering Succotash.
If MJF can get away with Scooby Dooby douchebag,
That's funny.
Succotash.
No, that promo was cringe and awful, and everyone, even he admits that promo was one of his worst promos in his entire career. That promo was true. That one where he said that was awful, dude. Okay, a bin has been emptied. Well, actually 3 bins have been emptied. Oh, does he? Damn.
Shield was good. I can't agree with that. Big Dog was just no. What's going on, John?
Hi, John. No, I heard it a minute ago, though. Didn't hear it last night, but I heard the wind when I was in the kitchen. Yes, Jamie, I have a kitchen. Yeah, nobody cares about Saraya and Tony Storm as a tag team. Like, nobody literally cares.
Is that what actually happened? It's finally
Apparently.
official.
Yeah, okay, just said it. Well, what did you expect? Because some people just aren't good and have to learn how to be good, Ultimate Nightmare.
Yeah, like some people at Pokemon. They just have to get good.
Yeah. I don't need to check my credit score. My credit score says 999. Dude, I'm pretty sure Thunder Rosa isn't even medically cleared yet, KK. Yeah, but you got to also remember, Ultimate Nightmare, a lot of Roman's original promos from when he was a big dog were fully scripted. A lot of his stuff now, they give him bullet points and he goes out and says the rest of the shit himself. People sound a lot better when they... Yeah. promos that, like, this isn't a movie. You don't need to write every piece of dialogue. And even in movies, they allow you to improvise sometimes.
Yeah. Did you know, for example, in the first Guardians of the Galaxy, when Hondo is in the trader's place, he goes, and he's going off like that, that is entirely off script.
Did you also know, when Drax goes, "Why Gamora?" That also wasn't in the script.
No?
Dave Bautista just decided to go, "Why Gamora?" And they found it so hilarious they just kept it in. Yeah, I'm not surprised the Bibbidi Bobbidi thing was not scripted. But again, it was a good line. Would I be able to agree Seth being able to beat...
In fact, it was so unscripted that if you watch the movie, you can actually see the guy, his second in command, right behind him, literally trying not to bust his guts laughing.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It's heavily rumored that Peter Parker was in the first Iron Man.
Oh, no, that was... I think some Marvel person confirmed that. That kid was Peter Parker. Some Marvel guy confirmed it.
And that's why he had such a hard-on for Tony
Iron
Stark.
Man, yeah. Not surprised. Like, Iron Man's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for a guy who claims to be English, you didn't alphabet there very good, did you?
Tony Storm was Tony Storm was a surprise. Would I agree that Seth could beat Roman in a one-on-one match? Seth could beat Roman, yes. I think he could.
You're the shortest person in the NHL.
You leave my son alone.
I'm gonna beat your son, because at this point I'm Uncle Dave and I want to knock some sense into him.
God, you've got to hit him quite hard for that.
No. It's just a love tap, because if you hit him hard, you're not getting sense out of them. And that's counterproductive.
No, with the bloodline, no. Seth isn't beating Roman with the bloodline, but if it was a straight one-on-one match, I think Seth, I would believe that Seth could beat Roman in a one-on-one match. But if you got the bloodline involved, then it's going to Roman. Does Dave hit like a lady? Kinda.
Fuck would you know?
You've told me that You've told me that you don't have such a hard punch.
Guess what? I have to review and accept the terms of service.
Like, you've got that up on your thing now.
Yeah, it's just I went to see how many subscribers I had, and it's like, hey, you need to attend to this, bright red letters. So
I have not got it yet.
Oh, I finally got a thing before Tom got it. Fucking A. Yeah, let's make sure that YouTube keeps paying me, right?
I basically want to know what the percentage is going to be. Are they changing the amount that we get for actual monetization?
It's already allowing me to turn on shorts payments.
You don't get it until the first.
If I know. It clearly states right there.
Yeah, first, which I need to get paid.
What's the one that I was trying to find that you didn't have? Oh, and they changed monetization to earn, by the way.
Earn what?
No. Like, you know when you're in your dashboard, your studio or whatever?
Yeah.
Where there used to be a spot called, you got content, analytics, comments, blah, 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 right? And you used to have one called monetization. It is now labeled as earn.
Oh, because mine still says monetization at the moment.
Yeah, mine says earn. Try refreshing.
Refreshed a couple of times. Maybe I have to accept. Maybe it will change when I get the option for the terms.
I don't know. It already switched over for me. So
I hit like a stripper. I hit like a stripper when you're trying to take my wands.
Nobody
hits harder than a stripper when you're trying to take her money.
How you do it? It's like a stripper. Hey, baby, how you doing? How's your stream doing, Tom?
610 with 333. How you doing?
Well, you got me on the second number. I'm about 25 views ahead of you on views.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, but I only got a 240 on view duration.
And we are back for the third.
Oh wow, already. I'll put that away then.
That's what happens when you don't sleep through intermissions. They somehow go faster.
Oh. I was also playing a video game, trying to evolve fish.
Yeah, I went and sorted out my rubbish because my bins needed emptying.
Ours go out on they go out for Tuesday night to be picked up Wednesday morning.
Same. But basically my bin was full, so I have to go put it in the big bin downstairs. Which I'll do tomorrow when I have to go out. Because I need to go out shopping tomorrow.
Oh, you hear the song that's playing right now, Tom? Oh, it's not really that loud now. It's called Rose.
Yeah.
If you look it up, you'll probably know the song. But Days showed me a meme, right? A video meme. And it was a guy who was trying to record that song. And the lyrics that came on the screen, I can't not hear them anymore.
Oh, just like...
It goes,
yeah,
bro, I was in a porno with Joe Biden screaming no. And I have looked up the actual lyrics and I still cannot not hear that fucking line.
It's just like, the blue song, Blue Double D Double Die.
There's like
all
seven
I hear
different
is
versions in my head to that song.
I hear I beat off a guy.
Yeah, or I'm in need of a guy. I'm in need of a guy.
I know I hear I beat off a guy. Like, because I watched a video with miscleared lyrics, I can never not hear I beat off a guy for that song. Ever. Yeah. It's ruined the song for me.
You know what song got ruined for me by the internet?
What?
Right Round.
Oh, I think of Meat Spin.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm poor. You spin me right round.
You spin me right round, baby. Round. Oh, if you don't know what that is, please do not subject yourself to it.
If you want to see one of them, though, you can happily watch the Sacha Baron Cohen movie Bruno, which has him doing a meat spin in the movie. Bruno is a very, very strange film. Oh, at some point I gotta show you Ali G in the house.
No, I didn't like Borat. That was based off of Ali G, wasn't it?
Ali G's better. No, same guy, different character.
I watched the first 30 minutes of Borat. I got to the part where he's sitting down into dinner. Oh, you're retired. The guy's like, oh no, I'm retired. And
did you know that was a real woman's business, and that woman literally lost her business because of that? That wasn't scripted. That woman actually ran a business that he went to, and she lost it because of that movie. Now, Ali G's different character.
Still played by the same guy.
Yeah, but he's like a chavvy character that smokes weed. Like, I think you'll connect more with that character.
Because like,
No,
soon as it
allergy
started
is
going
fucking
on about
hilarious, dude.
about a
Like, it's
retired guy being another word that sounds like it was just like, no, I'm done with this. I turned it off.
I enjoyed Borat, but allergy is much better. Wait till I'll show you Grimsby. There's a scene where they go up they go up an animal's ass or vagina. I can't remember which one. He's a very interesting filmmaker. That's all I can say. But yeah,
Hey, did you know that I think it was Ireland maybe had their own version of Jackass?
I did not know this.
I think it was Ireland. I can't remember where they were from, but they're called the Dudesons.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were definitely a more.
You're Marv.
Sorry, Mo.
Mo is Marv.
Canadian slang for being for literally starving to death.
Oh.
And it comes from starving Marvin. You know, I was starving like Marvin, so I was Marved.
Yeah, I get the reference. Jesus Christ.
I love Canadian slang sometimes.
Keep your loony and your toonie to yourself. I'll stick with my quid.
That just sounds like something you order in a Chinese restaurant. Yeah, I'll have the quid, please.
Quid, fiver,
I'll have the
tenner.
fried quid.
Yeah, but it means money.
Yeah, you missed Nashville tying the game at ones, but that's about it.
That was like nearly an hour ago.
You know, and then when you call it a pound, it just sounds like something I tried to take off of my ass because like it's fucking huge, so I can lose a little few pounds there. But I'm not even kidding. Like, it sounds like you should be ordering fried quid, or you know, I'll have the quid somewhere.
Wait, hey, you should have gone back when it was called shillings. That just sounds like a fucking disease.
Yeah, I'll have a shilling. No, that just sounds like you're asking to be murdered. Can I have a shilling, please? Would you like 1 shilling or
My
2?
God, he's shilling that child over there!
Right. Oh, then you literally missed nothing because it was intermission.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm going to give your Nashville Predators some credit here, Bork, that this game has been a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, no. We're just a bunch of lame, boring losers.
Yeah.
So have you passed me yet, Tom? Have you
No.
hit 700 yet?
No. I think
You
the momentum slowed down.
You over 650?
No.
I might have. I think I might have a slight edge on you tonight, then, for views.
Yeah. Favorite part of Texas? I don't know. I've never been.
You're not supposed to be good if you're doing karaoke. It helps, but.
Oh, look, Tim Hortons. By the way, Jamie, come to the conclusion. Greg's hot chocolate is fucking nice.
Quick and affordable. You add an egg to that $3 sandwich and it costs $2 more. That ain't fucking affordable. One sandwich for $5. I could go buy a loaf of bread and a jar of peanut butter and make 3 dozen sandwiches.
Yeah, I also, my local town, I did a new cafe, which I tried, which was pretty banging, to be fair. It was £3.20 for a decent-sized bacon cob. So, overall, for me and my sister to have 2 cobs, 2 hot drinks, and a side of chips, it was like 14 quid, which I didn't think was unreasonable for a lunch.
I don't know. The weird thing is you would think that this wouldn't be a thing, but when it comes to actually singing, I have like indomitable stage fright. Like, it takes a lot to get me up on stage, and I prefer doing my own material over somebody else's.
Fair enough.
Because the expectation comes on that you should be half decent at the song you're trying to cover in karaoke. Well, I don't think I'm half decent at singing anything. So I prefer to do my own material. Because then that way if I fuck it up, who the fuck knows that I fucked it up besides me? Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, it's pretty alright, Jamie. I managed to get 2 muffins, 2 hot chocolates, and 2 sausage rolls for £7.17 from Greg's today. Well, they had a deal. If you ordered a sausage roll, you got like a hot drink for 25p. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. So I ended up having a nice chill afternoon. Leave or blow yourself up. I don't care which one. So that's all I thought of when he said, come on, someone win. I don't care who. Just somebody win. Ooh. Nice.
Yeah. Probably. Rising up, back on the streets. Did my time, took my chances. My juice is milk, cause it's newer than Tom's. Oh, it's milk over here.
No's got the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight.
Don't piss him off cause he bites.
Hashtag not the best song from Survivor in the movies.
He bites.
Hearts on Fire's better.
He'll clear the room, his farts are on fire.
Is it Hearts on Fire that they sing? Let me search.
And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night.
No, it's another one.
With the eye of the tiger. You gonna be on Steam tonight at all, Tom?
No.
No. Okay, I was planning on playing some Spider-Man after this.
Go for it.
Let me know as soon as you plan on not streaming this anymore, because I'd like to do the hardest difficulty stream.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
I
Burning
die,
Heart.
and
Sorry, Burning.
I'm doing a Spider-Man Nuzlocke.
Fair enough. Yeah, Burning Heart is the Survivor song that's better than Eye of the Tiger. Just saying, Hearts on Fire and Burning Heart are the two best songs out of any Rocky film ever.
What?
Rocky IV's Burning Heart and Hearts on Fire are the two best songs in the Rocky movies. Don't at me. Because they are better than Survivor. They are better than Eye of the Tiger by Survivor.
I remember doing that. I also remember you not being able to turn it up loud enough to make.
But Eye of the Tiger was only in Rocky 3. I don't know why it's so remembered, because it was only in the third Rocky movie.
What?
And I think it was slightly in Rocky 4 as a flashback. Eye of the Tiger.
Would have been in the first Rocky, wasn't it?
Nope. Eye of the Tiger was only in the third one and the fourth one due to a flashback. Yeah, it was in Rocky 4 because they start Rocky 4 off with the flashback of Rocky 3. That's why it's in there. But yeah, right, it wasn't in Rocky 1 or 2. I think it was only a couple of years ago I sat there and watched every Rocky movie.
What Rocky movies contain the song "Eye of the Tiger"? A few power chords are more instantly recognized than the guitar blast that opens Survivor's Eye of the Tiger. Rocky 3.
Yep.
That's straight from Google.
Yeah. Nice, Jay. Number 7. Yeah, but I fucking love Hearts on Fire and Burning Heart from 4. Like, 4 has the best soundtrack.
It's me, Rocky. Adrian.
Yeah, just wait until Creed 3 comes out. They'll never do it. For the pure reason of, in the actual story, Rocky's too old to box. It's probably crossed their mind, but at this point, like, in the context of the story, Rocky's way too old to get in the ring, and nobody in their right mind in the actual boxing world, if it was a real league, would ever let Rocky Balboa get into a ring due to health and safety concerns. Like, he'd never pass a physical, especially with the brain damage that he has. What's the best Rocky in my opinion? Personally, Rocky 3, but that's because I think it has an awesome villain, it has a great cameo from Hulk Hogan, and overall the story's pretty good. Followed very closely by Rocky 4, but in my own personal opinion, I prefer Rocky 4 over Rocky 3. I prefer the story of 4.
Hey Tom,
because
the Queen's sitting in behind the Leafs bench. Look, she's in purple.
That's literally that's Baba from Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball.
Yes. You were so right, Baba from.
It's fucking Baba.
Yes, you were so right. Oh fuck! Oh, I can't unsee it now. But the hat needs to be pointier.
Yeah, it does. But yeah, I personally, Mo, prefer Rocky 4. Like, my own personal opinion. I think Rocky 4 had a better soundtrack and overall better story. Like, I like the whole US versus Russia situation going on, and like, I just think it had good training montages. Like, the death of Apollo really drove the story. Like, I know a lot of people have controversial opinion about the death, but I really appreciate the death in the movie because Rocky would have had no motivation for that fight if that death didn't occur. It also proved how lethal Ivan was. It proved how deadly he was. Gave Rocky a reason to fight. But nothing will beat the sadness of Mick's death. Fucking Mick's death broke me the first time watching it. It was just the whole go and fight and then boom, he's gone. Like that hurt. That one hurt in the movie. They really did. I didn't think the sixth one was needed.
What, Balboa?
Yeah, I didn't think that one was needed.
No, that was literally them just proving how stubborn Rocky was to the point that he had literally lost everything, including Adrian, because of boxing, because she wanted him to quit and he didn't, so she left him, right?
No, she died for the sixth one. Character was dead.
Oh?
Yeah, Adrian was actually dead.
I swore that he lost her, he left her, or she had left him because of boxing before that.
Nope, passed away.
I
In the
didn't
context
watch
of the
the
story.
Rocky series then.
Yeah, five was the weakest in my opinion. Like, to be perfectly honest, I didn't like fucking his son in it. Honestly, 5 is my least favourite. I think his son was a bit of a douche. Tommy was kind of a meh character. Overall, Rocky 5 was a bit shit. Rocky 6 was better. I think that kind of redeemed 5 for being a pile of crap. I mean, I get it. He was reliving his youth and reliving his stuff, and because obviously he had no relationship with his son, so he was rebuilding that relationship. He lost his wife. Like, 6 had some very good points and felt very real. It was the only one that I'd say was fully down to earth because it was a man who had lost everything. And like he was trying to rebuild relationships and stuff. Like, it was Rocky 6 had very good moments in it. And then they did Creed, which I thought was really good. I enjoyed both the Creed movies. They've got a third one coming out, which I'm looking forward to.
My views are very nice.
What are they?
The first 2 numbers are 69 and the last one was 0.
Okay.
You've passed me now, haven't you?
No, 661.
Okay. You're no further behind than you were the last time we compared. I bet you're still at like 3 minutes on average view duration though.
Nearly 4.
Oh fuck. Yeah, you're crunching me there then. I need 15 more seconds to hit 3 minutes. Sounds about where you are for 4 minutes then. If I'm estimating correctly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is true.
You know what was what series I'm glad that Disney and Pixar didn't push, but
What?
they pushed it enough and it was just good enough to make by?
What?
Cars.
Yeah, I enjoyed the second
Cars
one, then I
3,
kind of got
Cars
bored.
3 was the second one was okay. The third one, it was a stretch. It was a sequel nobody asked for, but like it was still kind of a unique thing. Instead of doing it, you know, he still
Yeah, because it
have
was
it?
about...
He's
2 was about Mater, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. They showed the backstory of Mater.
something like that.
I enjoyed 2. I never actually watched 3.
3 was alright. 3 is more like they're part of like a NASCAR World Tour kind of deal,
Ah,
and it's more of a does Lightning McQueen still have it?
okay. Yeah, it is, Borg.
You said it, Bork. You definitely called that.
I'm really glad they didn't push Lion King.
They kind of did really ruined it.
When?
Because they did the Lion King, then they did the Lion King 1.5, which got some success. It was the Lion King, like, specifically.
Then they did 2, which was also a good movie, and then they stopped.
2 was meh, from what I remember.
I enjoyed 2.
It didn't have the music numbers like 1.
Yeah, but as a direct to DVD Disney film, it is by far the best direct to DVD Disney film.
I present to you Aladdin and the Return of Jafar and Aladdin and the King of Thieves straight to VHS. Thank you very much. But that's my bias, and the only reason I don't particularly like 2 is because it wasn't Robin Williams as the genie. So it felt the genie.
Why I
felt
refuse to
different.
watch the live action one. The live action one looks like trash. It's not got
You know
Robin
what?
Williams in it.
Do you know how I decided whether I was watching the live action one or not?
How?
I did a little bit of research for it. I asked around. I'm like, if you've seen it, is "Friend Like Me" the song from the Cave of Wonders in there? And the answer was a resounding yes. Because that's my favorite Disney song ever created, and I think Robin Williams did a fantastic job on it. And I turned around and I went and I looked up that one specific song. Because I know Will Smith is also quite talented musically. I didn't enjoy it, so I never watched it based on that one song.
Good, because it looks like trash. But Dave, don't forget in the original Aladdin started out poor and ended up white. Seriously, if you watch the original Aladdin, by the end of the movie, the character is drawn as white instead of with a complexion. They literally turned him white by the end of the movie.
Yeah, did you just like Vegeta's hair used to be brown?
But yeah, that was only
if
for
you
like.
look at the first 2 or 3 episodes of Vegeta arriving on Earth, his hair is a dark brown color.
Yep, and it changes to black.
A true Saiyan's hair never changes from the day he's born.
Apart from the exception of beards and moustaches. Damn. You know those Disney VHSs are worth a little bit of money now, if you've got them in good condition.
Actually, the only ones that are worth money, or like they're all worth money, but the specific ones that are worth money is if you can find the ones with the black diamond on them. If they have the black diamond on the side of them, those are worth a mint if you can get the entire set. Which is why when I have the money and I can find them, I scoop them up.
Wait, he's bleeding? That'll be a 4-minute then.
If they even call it, because that was an interference call on Camp. Get this, no interference call, but because he got hit in the head, Yeah, and he went down and stayed down for a while. He has to go for concussion protocol, but yet there's no fucking penalty call.
Yeah, we're going on a power play. My scoreboard shows power play for Toronto.
I will never bank with the Royal Bank of Canada ever fucking again.
Why?
For one, I opened a student account and had my student loan go in there, and they charged me $300 for using it.
What?
Yeah, apparently I ended up, so for using my student loan, I ended up $300 in the hole. And so I turned around and I told them, "You're never going to see a copper penny of this. Fuck you. Have a nice day." Literally, end quote. Walked out, went and opened a TD account, and never looked back. But the reason that's the half of the reason. The other half of the reason is I went back a few years later, and they had no record that I had ever banked with them.
Oh.
Like, I told them, like, yeah, for sure, I opened an account, and I know I had an account because my student loan went into it. And they're like, yep, we have no right. Like, there should be at least some trace of you having had an account and that it's closed. And I was like,
Yep.
all right. Like, if there's no record of you having had it, then I guess
Yeah,
I don't
double
owe you any
minor.
money.
So we are on a power play for literally
For the rest of the period, basically.
pretty
Minus
much the
20
rest of the
seconds or
period.
so.
Yep.
It's off. It's off. Oh, the power play has been absolutely shite. Just call it what it is, fucking announcer guy.
Yeah, power plays today have been quite bad.
I have a
Yeah.
copy of the Fantasia movie. I don't know where my VHSs are currently. They're packed away. But I'm pretty sure that it's Fantasia on VHS, and it's still in the original cellophane wrap.
Oh, that's worth a lot.
Yeah. And that's just one of, like, I have like 4 copies of the original Aladdin in their original cases, VHS.
What would be worth money is the laser disc for the original Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
Because that's
But
not
again,
even
it's all
called
about
like
finding
that
the right
laser
collector.
disc is that old. It doesn't even have the subtitle A New Hope. They never named the Star Wars movie until after they started making a second one. Didn't get the name A New Hope until after. It was just known as Star Wars when it went in the theatre. I just wish they'd released the Star Wars is completely unaltered from how they were in the theatre. Because they've digitally altered Star Wars so many damn times. It's not even the same movie anymore. They add scenes, do this, do that. Like, why in the hell does Luke go no or scream when he's going down that fucking tunnel when he's avoided Darth Vader after he got his hand chopped off? He did it courageously because just to escape. He didn't do it, and he wasn't a coward when doing it. He doesn't need to scream. Stupid.
No, Luke. I am your father. No!
Yeah, that scream makes sense. But it's after, like, when he jumps down, is they made him do a weird-ass scream on the way down. Digitally added a scream.
He had 5 lines in the trilogy, and one of them was
Dude, they've digitally altered so much shit since it came out. Added so many different scenes that don't make sense. Like in one of the scenes, you know where R2 is hiding from Jawas? like R2's hiding from Jawas, they digitally added a rock in front of him. For literally no reason.
Get in there, Marner! Record tying goal. What's the record he just tied?
Get the fuck in there, Marner, you sexy bastard! Hey, look, it's Jeff.
Ooh, that was all. Saros almost had that. Almost had that. Thank you very much, Seraphim. Welcome back, by the way. Hey, you were saying, Bork, you did it to yourself, dude. You
Hey,
mentioned
Alan.
overtime before it even got there.
Most likely, Alan.
You really did it to yourself this time.
And Nashville has pulled their goalie with 50-ish seconds left to go. Just currently watching the Leafs-Nashville game, which has been a lot closer game than I expected. A lot lower scoring game as well. I was expecting like at least 5 goals.
I was expecting it to be like 4-1 Leafs.
Yeah, I was definitely expecting a more goals. The Elite won. Nice. We knew they would.
So they got the titles finally.
Yeah, they got the titles back. We knew. Yeah, Adam Cole is back.
We knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we know, Seraphim.
Wait, Ovi's not scored in the last 3 straight games. You need to get back on it. What are you doing, Ovi? Oh, damn, Pablo.
18-game home point streak for Mitch Marner. Ties Daryl Sittler for the longest streak.
Marner's breaking all the records this year.
Let's go, Marner!
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't really count empty netters. This game was over at 2-1.
Let's hope KK.
This is helping pad out Matt Murray's save percentage too. 1 goal on 30 shots.
Yeah.
That's like a 9.7 something save percentage.
Works out about like that.
$35. Oh yeah, 33 saves because we let him too. I would have already done a review on it, but I'm waiting for I'm waiting for 2 other handhelds to come in so I can kind of review them all at once and have like something to compare this handheld to.
True, Pablo. Yeah, McDavid turns 26 on Friday. Kid's young, got a lot of time, doing a lot of good work. Yeah, me too, KK.
That's out of the zone. And that's going to do it. That's it. Nashville gets fucked at the end there.
There you go. I do have to say that was a very close game. That could have easily gone either way.
Oh,
Could have
easily.
easily gone the other way. But Marner, the hometown hero. We love you, Marner. We do.
Fucking love Marner.
Marner's doing great this year.
So
I think
who was that?
Pablo,
Who,
yes.
who assisted that goal? It was Marner from Nylander and who?
Give me a second. Hopefully, I'm early enough to.
At this rate, Bork, it's got to be like us watching the Kraken play the Leafs, right? Like, we're happy to watch the Kraken win, but we hate the fact that the Leafs lost. Our 3 stars. Come on, pause, you fucker. Oh, I wouldn't pause. Pause.
Marner 3-star goal-winning goals. Saros
with
second
2,
star
33
33
saves, and Murray with what? First star with 31 saves.
Yeah, I give Murray that he was on tonight.
He really was. And
we play Detroit tomorrow.
At the end, in that stop, just series of stops, that Hull was in there blocking half the net and did make that one of those saves, by the way. So shout out to Hull for actually being
Joe
useful.
Hendry, he's the local hero.
But let's go. Mitch Marner scores. Let's see. That last goal was Mitch Marner from William Nylander and Jonathan Tavares on the power play. Oh, and there's Mo with the answer.
How old is Matt Murray? 30,
That's
I think?
unfortunate. Who do we play tomorrow? We're in Detroit tomorrow.
Matt Murray. Yeah, he is 28 years old. Yeah, Matt Murray is 28 years old. Soon to be 29. He is from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, from the Thunder. Bay there with the Thunder. Well, here's the thing, man. At 27 years old, that's still a lot of age for improvement.
29. He'll be 29. Still, that's still got like.
Saros, I was talking about.
Jesus.
It came in yesterday.
Damn, Pablo.
But like the same thing could be said about Murray. I'm a little bit more worried about Murray because he's a little bit older, but I don't know. He less time to improve and more time to just be what he is, and you know. I had ordered this, probably the beginning of December?
Yeah.
It's another part of, basically my Christmas present. I'm still waiting on parts of my Christmas. Because I bought myself another handheld that's is more pocketable than the one that I have. It's not quite as powerful, but it's definitely more pocketable. Looks like a Game Boy Color. That's basically what I'm going to use it for. Yep. You see what fake news does, folks? WWE's been sold to the Saudis. No, it hasn't. Shut up. It's a rumor.
As I pointed out, $1 billion company cannot be sold that quickly. Vince has literally been back for 2 days, and you cannot sell a company that quickly. There is lots of paperwork and legal work to go through. It takes weeks and weeks for a transaction like that to go through. The company will not be sold for weeks, if not months, if they do strike a deal with somebody. You can't just sell a company like that. Jesus, wait. The Oilers signed Jack Campbell for $5 million a year. What dumb shit signed that contract? Campbell ain't worth that.
The random shit that Daze finds on the internet. Swear to God. But, pardon me. This game was a lot closer than I'd like to admit. I thought that this was going to be like a 4-1 game without an empty net goal. Sure enough, the Leafs, in typical fashion.
Yeah. I'm going to point this out. I know this is from somebody who's not fully a lawyer, but WWE must provide notice to shareholders and other parties. There is legislations to go through as the company is publicly traded. Therefore, you can't just go, here's the company. You have to inform shareholders, other people. Like, there's a lot of procedures to go through to sell a company of this size. It's not like Vince McMahon can sign a piece of paper tomorrow and have the company go to somebody the next day.
Yes, Bill.
Yep, Alan. We also have we have 2 games at the same time because the Kraken take on the Boston Bruins tomorrow as well, which is the game I'm more interested in watching because.
In that case, and it starts off at the same time as the Leafs.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of think that the Boston, like, I mean, when it comes down to it, like, score-wise, the Boston Kraken game is more important than the Leafs.
Yeah, I know. We should have a discussion tomorrow which one you want to cover. Because I think the Leafs will get us more of the views.
That's basically what I literally just said.
It's the only reason, because honestly, but I will probably talk more about the Kraken game because I'm more invested in that one because I want to see how they do against.
Well, you gotta figure that if they win, if the Kraken can manage a win, that not only helps Kraken pull ahead, pull closer to. Sorry, not ahead of, but closer to the LA Kings and Golden Knights, right? But it also helps the Leafs, who are trying to catch Boston. I'd like to see them get their 9th loss at the hands of the Kraken.
Yeah.
Because then, you know what? As far as I'm concerned, Jamie can take the fattest part of his own dick and shove it up his ass and fuck himself. Because we've now lost to the best. Both teams have now lost to the worst team in the league, and we've also beaten the best team. So that makes us at least better than than whatever the hell he was going on about the Kraken sucking in the Leafs too. So
to be honest, Dave, if the Kings lose to the Sharks and we beat Bruins, we take the Kings. There's only 2 points different between us.
That's not happening, right?
Oh, I'm very aware of this, but
Like,
there has been miracles before.
No, I hate to sound like Vince's music, but no chance. That's what you got. It's like,
then again, Kings lost to Coyotes in shootout.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the Kings lost to Coyotes in shootout and then only beat the Sharks. They beat the Sharks. The last time they faced the Sharks, they beat them in shootout.
So it is possible then.
It's very possible.
Now, how recent were these losses, though?
18th of December and 24th of December. So I think 17th and 23rd. So only a couple of weeks ago.
Okay. So I mean, it is possible.
Very possible. Yeah, Vince Dunn is a great player for us.
Apparently, from what Turtle's saying, is DeMar, the player for the Buffalo Bills, is out of the hospital and unconfirmed for the Giants game. I personally think he should probably stay away from football if big hits are stopping your heart.
I think he should at least be out for the rest of the season to start with and then evaluate him.
Hey! It's Johnny Blaze! What's going on, Johnny? Happy New Year, by the way, because you haven't been in. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hope you enjoyed your holidays. Because you haven't been in since before them, so it's unfortunate that you're here for like the end of the stream. So I know it's not Christmas, Tom, but we haven't had a whole lot of time to talk about this because it's been crazy over the holidays. So one of my close family friends, he goes, "Hey Dave, was Santa good to you this year?" And my response, being an adult, yeah, Santa's been great to me since I became Santa. He didn't really say anything after that. So you always get what you want from Santa if you're Santa.
Exactly. We should probably wrap up though. It's definitely your turn.
What do you mean? Didn't I leave early last stream?
No, I ended first.
No, that was the stream before. That was the stream before.
Yeah, so right. You went. I ended first because to make it fair.
All right. I got it. Just, I'll be okay on a day that doesn't end in day. But yeah, as you heard Tom say, because he wants to go someplace.
Yeah, bad because it's like past 3 o'clock in the morning.
Wow, I'm very sorry to hear that, Johnny Blaze. That's fucked up, dude. I'm sorry you had to deal with that.
It's nearly 20 past 3 in the morning, Alan.
Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this particular stream. Thank you very much to everybody who has tuned in and hit that like button. You guys are absolutely amazing. And yeah, like I said, that's going to do it. Thank you very much for watching. But until next time,
peace out.
Happy watching. Thanks, Avatar.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure having you all here, but we are going to wrap this up. We'll be back tomorrow check out Dave's channel first, because we're going to have a stream about, it's either going to be Doolittle or, I know you found the movie, so it'll be Doolittle. Yeah, we will be doing that. Then we'll be covering the first 4 episodes of WandaVision on this channel. Around
One Division was fantastic, guys. It's one of the first things that I'll say is I really was like, I have to watch this episodic thing for Marvel to enjoy another movie, and I binge watched it in one day.
Yeah,
I stopped watching about 5 minutes into the first episode, and I went, "Hey Tom, does this stay black and white?" He went, "No, it doesn't." And I went, "Okay, I'm gonna watch it then." And I watched the first 2 episodes, and I was hooked. Jesse and I watched it in one sitting.
If you're gonna watch it with us, well, obviously your own method, but it gets better. The context of the story explains why it starts off the way it starts off, but I can't really say anything because it will spoil the entire thing if you've not watched it. WandaVision is 100% worth it. It massively sets up leading into the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. You have to watch WandaVision or it makes literally no sense for that movie. Like, you have to watch WandaVision to watch that movie.
Well, I don't know about no sense, but it's definitely a little bit harder to understand what's going on.
Well, yeah, but the entire plot makes you don't know why anything's going on at that point. Like, WandaVision kind of explains the entire thing of why things are happening.
Yeah, they cover it enough so that way you can grasp at the plot line and Multiverse of Madness is not a standalone movie, so it makes sense that if you watched it by itself, you wouldn't understand. But
we'll be back tomorrow to cover those, and obviously we'll be covering the Leafs game and the Kraken game at 7 p.m. Eastern. But until then, guys,
bye.
Joyous viewing. All right, we're out.